A Legacy of Magic, written by Neil Gabler and Walt Disney, the triumph of the American imagination. Walt Disney is a name known around the world. He is an icon of entertainment and imagination. His name represents magic, dreams, and happiness. But Disney's journey to success was not easy. It was filled with challenges and setbacks. His story is a testament to the power of perseverance and belief in oneself. Walt Disney was born in 1901 in the bustling city of Chicago. His early years were marked by the simplicity and charm of a bygone era. From a very young age, Walt displayed an extraordinary talent and passion for drawing. He would often be found with a sketchbook in hand, capturing the world around him with a child's innocent perspective.
I would spend hours sketching animals on my family's farm. The chickens, the horses, and even the family dog became my subjects. Each sketch was a step closer to my dream.
His family moved around a lot, seeking better opportunities and a stable life. These frequent relocations meant that Walt had to adapt to new environments and make new friends constantly. Young Walt had to take on various jobs to help support his family. From delivering newspapers to working on a train, he juggled multiple responsibilities while nurturing his artistic dreams. He delivered newspapers in the early morning hours and sold snacks on a train, all while dreaming of a future where his art would come to life.
Even while working, I never gave up my passion for art and animation. Every spare moment was spent drawing, creating characters, and imagining stories that could captivate audiences. I took art classes whenever I could, learning as much as possible about the techniques and nuances of cartooning. These classes were my sanctuary, a place where my dreams felt within reach. Walt's dedication to his craft was unwavering. He experimented with flipbooks and early animation techniques, laying the groundwork for what would become a revolutionary career in animation. Despite numerous challenges and setbacks, Walt's determination never wavered. He faced each obstacle with resilience, always keeping his eyes on the horizon of his dreams. Along the way, he found mentors and supporters who believed in his vision. Their encouragement fueled his drive, pushing him to strive for greatness. With their support, Walt created his first animations, each one a testament to his hard work and unyielding spirit. These early works were the seeds of what would grow into a legacy that would enchant the world.
In his early 20s, Walt started his first animation company in Kansas City. He called it Laugh-O-Gram Films.
I was excited to bring my own cartoon creations to life. I poured all my energy and money into the company.
Unfortunately, the company struggled financially and eventually went bankrupt. This was a major setback for Walt. He lost his business and was forced to start over. Despite this setback, Walt never gave up on his dream. He decided to try his luck in Hollywood, the heart of the film industry. He arrived in California in 1923 with very little money.
I faced many rejections and hardships in the beginning. I couldn't find steady work. I slept on my uncle's couch and ate beans from a can.
It was a challenging time, but Walt's determination never wavered.
Walt continued to create and animate, driven by an unyielding passion for storytelling and a vision that extended far beyond the confines of traditional animation. His early years were marked by relentless experimentation and a deep commitment to his craft. Walt's dedication was evident in every stroke of his pencil, every frame of animation he meticulously crafted. He was not just creating cartoons, he was building a new form of entertainment that would captivate audiences of all ages. He partnered with his brother Roy, who would become his lifelong business partner. Together, they shared a dream of bringing joy and wonder to the world through their animated creations. Roy's business acumen complemented Walt's creative genius, forming a perfect synergy that would lay the foundation for their future successes. The bond between the brothers was unbreakable, and their collaboration was instrumental in overcoming the many challenges they faced in the early days of their venture. They started a new animation company, the Disney Brothers Cartoon Studio. This small studio was a hive of creativity and innovation, where ideas flowed freely, and the boundaries of animation were constantly pushed. The studio became a breeding ground for new techniques and storytelling methods, setting the stage for the revolutionary changes that Walt and Roy would bring to the industry. It was here that they began to hone their skills and develop the unique style that would become synonymous with the Disney name. they found success with a character named Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Oswald was a charming and mischievous character who quickly gained popularity and became a beloved figure in the world of animation. The success of Oswald was a testament to Walt's ability to create characters that resonated with audiences, and it provided a glimpse of the potential that lay ahead for the Disney brothers. However, this success was not without its challenges.
Sadly, their distributor cheated them out of the rights to Oswald. This betrayal was a devastating blow to Walt, who had poured his heart and soul into creating the character. The loss of Oswald was a harsh lesson in the realities of the business world, and it left Walt feeling disillusioned and heartbroken. Yet it was also a turning point that would shape his future endeavors. Walt was devastated to lose his creation. The pain of this loss was palpable, and it seemed as though all his hard work had been for nothing. But Walt was not one to give up easily. He took this setback as an opportunity to reflect and regroup, determined to come back stronger and more resilient than ever before. This period of introspection was crucial in helping him to refocus his energies and channel his creativity into new and exciting projects. But he refused to be defeated. Walt's indomitable spirit and unwavering determination drove him to keep pushing forward, despite the obstacles in his path. He believed in his vision and was committed to making it a reality, no matter how many times he was knocked down. This resilience became a defining characteristic of Walt's career and was a key factor in his eventual success. He vowed to learn from this experience and create something even better. Walt's resolve to turn adversity into opportunity led to the birth of a new character, one that would become an icon of the animation world. This character was none other than Mickey Mouse, a creation that would not only redefine Walt's career but also leave an indelible mark on popular culture. Mickey Mouse was a symbol of hope, resilience, and the power of imagination, embodying the very essence of Walt's creative spirit. On a train ride back from a disappointing meeting, Walt came up with an idea for a new character, a small, cheerful mouse with big ears.
He named him Mickey Mouse.
Walt poured all his creativity and passion into this new character. He believed in Mickey Mouse with all his heart. However, his first few Mickey Mouse cartoons were rejected by distributors. They thought a cartoon mouse would scare audiences. Walt refused to give up on Mickey.
He created Steamboat Willie, the first cartoon with synchronized sound. The cartoon was a sensation. It was a major breakthrough in animation. Mickey Mouse became a global star.
This success allowed Walt to create more iconic characters: Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, Goofy, and Pluto. He produced a string of successful animated shorts and feature films. The world fell in love with these characters. Walt Disney's journey was not without its challenges. He faced financial difficulties, labor disputes, and creative obstacles. In the early days, Disney struggled to keep his fledgling company afloat. There were times when he was on the brink of bankruptcy, and he had to make tough decisions to keep his dream alive. Despite these setbacks, Disney's unwavering determination and passion for storytelling kept him going. He believed in the power of imagination and the magic of bringing stories to life, no matter how difficult the path seemed. But he never lost sight of his vision. Disney's resilience was evident in his relentless pursuit of excellence. He was a visionary who saw beyond the immediate challenges and focused on the bigger picture. His ability to inspire and lead his team through tough times was a testament to his leadership and commitment to his craft. Disney's vision was not just about creating cartoons, it was about building a world where dreams could come true, a place where people of all ages could find joy and wonder.
He continued to innovate and push the boundaries of animation. Disney was never content with the status quo. He was always looking for new ways to improve and expand the art of animation. His innovative spirit led to the creation of groundbreaking techniques and technologies that revolutionized the industry. Disney's commitment to innovation was not just about staying ahead of the competition. It was about pushing the limits of what was possible and creating experiences that were truly magical. He produced the first full-color animated film, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, a groundbreaking achievement. This film was a monumental success and marked a turning point in the history of animation. It showcased Disney's ability to tell compelling stories through animation and set a new standard for the industry. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs was not just a film, it was a testament to Disney's vision and his ability to bring his dreams to life. He built the Walt Disney Studios, a place where creativity and innovation could thrive. The studio became a hub for talented artists and animators who shared Disney's passion for storytelling. It was here that some of the most beloved characters and stories were brought to life. The Walt Disney Studios was not just a workplace, it was a creative sanctuary where dreams were nurtured and magic was made. And later opened Disneyland, a magical theme park that brought his characters and stories to life. Disneyland was a realization of Disney's dream to create a place where families could come together and experience the magic of his stories. It was a place where imagination knew no bounds, and every corner was filled with wonder and excitement. Disneyland was not just a theme park, it was a living, breathing embodiment of Disney's vision and creativity.
He expanded his empire into live-action films, television shows, and merchandise. Disney's influence extended far beyond animation. He ventured into live-action films, creating timeless classics that captivated audiences around the world. His television shows brought the magic of Disney into people's homes, and his merchandise allowed fans to take a piece of that magic with them. Disney's legacy is not just in the films and shows he created, but in the joy and wonder he brought to millions of people around the world.
Walt Disney's story is an inspiration to us all. He teaches us that failure is not the end, it is a stepping stone to success.
Walt's unwavering belief in his dreams, his determination to overcome obstacles, and his boundless creativity led him to achieve greatness. He reminds us that no matter how big our dreams may seem, with hard work, perseverance, and a little bit of magic, anything is possible.